Uh-oh, the pirate. He's got a rifle. The net's torn. It'll take a netting needle to fix it. I reset the trap. Pirate's very close by. If only I could scare him.
Thank you, Jim.
You used Yellow Dog's key. Did you kill him, Jim Hawkins?
No, Morgan. I caught him in a net like a big fish.
Not bad, Jim. Not bad.
And better yet, I saved your treasure. I had to use it as a cannonball to shoot at my ship, but I recovered it from the wreck.
Well, Jim, you see, I got to tell you something. That treasure ain't got no value whatsoever. The chest was filled with copper coins, painted gold or silver.
Huh? But why?
I needed a treasure to put you to the test, and I had nothing better to hand.
Thousand thunders!
Oh, be indulgent with an old man. I had to think of me daughter. Be certain he was fit to watch o'er her. You'll savvy when you have little ones yourself.
Well, in the meantime, here we are poor. I came all this way hoping to find fortune, but instead, I've lost my boat, and there was no treasure. You certainly got the best of me, you old scoundrel.
But aye, Jim, there be a treasure. Neither silver nor gold. A greater treasure is in store. Emeralds. Let's get back to the snake cave and I'll tell you all. I chanced upon these caves when I was searching the island to find me a hiding place. I'm dead sure the Indians hid their treasure, emeralds, right here.
Did they come from the mine?
Aye. The vein had almost given out when the Spaniards arrived. But before them, for centuries, the Maya Indians extracted your most gorgeous stones that they offered to their snake god.
How do you know they're hidden here?
I had the inscriptions in this gallery translated by an old Indian. Listen close. Let them answer all three beneath the serpent's gaze. From south to white to north, how many days? From south to west, how many to count? And from west to north, add what amount? When twixt their arms the moon takes shape, the dazzle of riches will leave all agape.
Another enigma?
This one ain't mine. It's from the day when the Mayas ruled this island. I ain't been able to decipher it. You, Jim, you'll manage, and then the treasure's ours.
This basin has contained water. What does that mean?
I think the symbols around the basin be a series of dates, but they don't follow each other, chronological like. Odd.
I played in their ruins, and I think I know them a little. They lived in a strange world, both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. They offered up bloody sacrifices to their gods. That was the price they paid for order, peace, and the regular progression of the days. It looks like the calendar wheels fit here as well as behind Hollow Head.
Calendar wheels?
The 2 discs you set there symbolize the sacred calendar of the Indians. The year has 260 days, each one designated by a number and an image. The year begins on 1 crocodile and ends on 13 flower.
Curious system.
The Maya had lots of associations that seem strange to us. For example, every cardinal point was symbolized by a specific day and by a color. Red was connected with the east, green with the center.
The center?
Yes, in addition to our 4 cardinal points, the Maya had a 5th, the center.
What does that mean?
That be a glyph what means either a count of days or the march of time.
Oh my goodness. Jim, look. It's horrible. A lance head. Its venom is fatal.
Shiver me timbers, Long John. What are we going to do?
He can't speak. If he makes the slightest sound, he could be bitten.
Let's wait for the snake to go away.
But if it's decided to take its siesta on Daddy, it could stay there for hours before it leaves. Jim, do something. My father won't be able to stand that way for long.
The sun! It were the only solution. Reflect the sunlight onto the snake. And it be very hot, them critters take shelter in the shade. Lucky you thought of it.
Good. Now we take the treasure and we're off.
Leave without me. Be happy, both of you. And enjoy your lives. I'm staying here and hiding. The Admiralty courts are looking for me, you know.
Yes, for swindling, murder, mutiny, and piracy. But what matter? We've got the wherewithal to buy all the pardons you need. We're going to be very rich, Long John. Too rich not to become respectable. Dear friend, if you would do me the signal honor of entering first into the treasure room.
The honor is all yours.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Then I'll go in first.
And a bottle of rum.
15 men on a dead man's chest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil have done for the rest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.